right off the bat, give honor to our ancestors and our amazing mama creator. Creatress, I should actually say. I had a good nap. Just wanted y'all to know that. So, let's do a sound check. Hey, Sissy Kimmy, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right,
Oh yeah, we can hear you clearly.
all right, awesome. So, I have not updated my iPad to the new upgrade, so we don't have that chat right now, that group chat or whatever it's called, and maybe that's a good thing because I have to still think about whether that's a good idea or not. I'm not sure. We'll see next week. How's Emily?
Emily is good.
Awesome. And I was just thinking about you too. I was
Hmm.
looking at your picture and I'm like, I haven't seen her in a while. Well, now she's
I
doing,
know. I know. We haven't because Emily goes to bed so early now.
Yeah, I remember you
But
telling me.
tonight she's kind of up a little bit later. Do you want to say
Okay.
hi?
Hey,
No.
Emily.
Why don't you want to say hi?
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
So good to hear your voice.
Tell her what you've been doing. What have you been up to?
What have you been up to?
Enjoying her new school,
Okay,
making
that's
friends,
awesome. That's
making friends. You
cool.
know. Mhm.
That's cool. All right, well, good night.
Good night.
Naomi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
How are you?
Good morning to you.
Good morning. Yeah, yeah, good morning here. Is it evening there?
Yes, very
Oh,
much
good
so.
evening. Yeah.
I know where you live. Well, kind of. Country. I think I saw your city before, but I don't remember that.
In Venlo.
Oh, that's right. I remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Yumi, how are you?
I'm well, and yourself?
I'm good. I had my nap. I'm good to go.
Awesome. Thank you for the beautiful music.
Oh, you're welcome. Christina, how are you?
Uh, that's my answer.
All right, no, and that's fine. That it's all good. It's all good. Well, today is Monday. Of course, I only come on once a week now, but I'm on for I don't know how long. So, but today is the day that I play over everyone. Actually, now it's just over everyone on Monday, and then of course on Wednesday I'm on fan base. So if you don't see me here, okay, it means that I'm on fan base on Wednesdays. Um, so today I play over everyone on the stage. All right. So Yemi, I don't know if you've been in here before, but I play over everyone on the stage. So have you been in here before?
No, ma'am. How
Okay,
does it go?
so let me explain to you what happened. So I'm an ancient sound healer and a seer. So when people come on the stage, because I'm giving you, if you need to go back down, that's fine. I'm just allowing you to know, okay, because you have to know. I play over everyone, meaning that when I play over people, I get messages from ancestors. Um, I see colors, I get messages, stuff like that. Numbers, whatever it is. So I'm just letting you know for everyone that comes on the stage, I'm going to play over you. So it's not like that you can ask me like questions or is my brother standing here, is my sister, that's not it. Okay. It's like direct download. So basically my piano is set to a 444 frequency, which is a very pure frequency. You can look that up if you're not familiar with that. And everything I play when I'm on Clubhouse, I can't replay it. They're like specific downloads. So then I get specific downloads for Sissy Kimmy, for Liana, for Naomi, and those are songs I can't replay. So a lot of people go to the replays and replay it, and they sit with it, and so over the last year, going on pretty soon a year and a half, there's been just incredible things that have happened here. So you're more than welcome to stay on the stage. I'm just letting you know that if you're on the stage, you're going to end up with a song. Just letting you know. Okay. All
I'll
right.
stay. Thank
All
you.
right. All right, Shalane, I see you down there. You're more than welcome to come on the stage. All right. And let me not forget to play over myself. Oh, I wanted to share something, and then we'll start. But I was invited, like every so many months, I get invited to this. It's like a spiritual center in California, and as a guest, um, I don't want to call it a worship leader because they're not a church, but I do special music for them, special healing music for them. And it was so beautiful because right before I shared my first song, which was a direct download again, just a spontaneous download, one of their speakers shared the lyrics from one of the Beatles songs, and it was kind of like I was just really surprised. I had never really listened to that song the way we listen to it, because I had my eyes closed, and I think it was the song "All You Need Is Love," and I have to go back and look at the lyrics because they are powerful. Like whoa, So that was definitely one of my highlights this weekend, and I love um, playing music for them. They're just like, she actually met me right here on Clubhouse, so it was pretty cool actually. Hey Carmen, I see you. All right, so before I forget, you know, before I get a message from Sissy Kimmy, yeah, Beverly B, here comes your song. I don't really want to share this, but you know how it goes, right? And I start laughing. I don't want to share, but this was not. The ancestors were just reminding me that I'm gonna share this. What I am going through at the moment is, and maybe it'll help someone. Maybe that's why I have to share not complete details, but so my kids are adopted, and so I went into menopause when I was 30 years old, and so as of late, I didn't really realize that I did not have that connection with my womb because I never had anything in my womb that was alive. You know what I'm saying? And so that was very new to me, and I realized I'm always talking about womb healing, and I realized that what I did, I basically used my womb as a storage place for pain. And so there's a reason I'm sharing this because I know in the world I'm not the only one that didn't have anything happen in the womb. You know what I'm saying? No abortion, no children, no miscarriage, nothing basically ever lived in that sacred space. Um, so that's my journey that has just begun to really get to know her on a very personal level, you know. Because what I realized is my kids, our kids didn't grow in my womb. They grew in my heart. I manifested those kids from my heart. I mean, that's, some of you know my stories that we shared. That woman at the well, those of you that were there, you know that I shared the story about my son and how he came in this world and how he ended up being adopted and our daughter. So this is all new to me. So I'm excited about it because it's just really, really new. It's a very new journey for me. So I know that there's going to be a newness, and so yeah. And it just reminded me just to share that because, like I said, there are people going through stuff, women going through stuff all over the world. So that's my thing right now, and I got reminded of it as I was playing this song. Yeah, it's very interesting. I just today, even when I was sitting at my desk, I realized I even never went through. I was in menopause, but I never went through menopause. I had no symptoms of that stuff. So very interesting. Very interesting. So either way, Sissy Kimmy. I need to look at your picture before I play. Maybe I shouldn't. I love it. Without the mask would actually be nicer. But anyway, that's just, my own personal opinion. All right, Sissy Kimmy. Here comes your song.
Gracias.
right, Sissy Kimmy. So I didn't see anything at first. I thought, okay, well, I guess she's good. And then the color yellow came up on the left side. And then Ancestor said that someone is trying to influence you about a decision that you need to make and that you need to be careful. All right? All right. Today is Monday. And I play over everyone that's on the stage, but um, if you've never been in here before and you don't really know what that's all about, then kind of stay on the bottom floor until you kind of get what's going on, and or also listen to the replays. This is a sacred place. It really is. People come here to sleep. Messages come from ancestors, and so this is a very special place. All right. All right, Leanna.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes, I confirmed it already. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I figured that, because it was like I know, you know, none of my business. I just give the message. All right, Leanne, here comes your song.
Can you play one for Emily instead? Because she wants to go to sleep.
Oh, you know what? I had my headphones out, so then I saw you were speaking. I didn't hear
Oh,
a word you said.
I said, could you play one for Emily? Because she said, can Miss B play a song for me? I want to go to sleep.
Okay, well, what I'll do, I'll play for Emily, and then I'll play for you after.
Okay.
Okay.
All
All right,
right.
Emily, here comes your song.
Good night. Oh, she says.
Emily. I saw orange on my right side, and I saw some roses on the left. Have you been coloring
She has.
flowers?
She's been coloring, actually for like, yeah, for like the last week or so. She's been coloring. I just got her some like new markers like literally a couple days ago.
All right,
Yeah.
awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, good night.
She's probably almost asleep.
Awesome, love it.
Thank you.
Yay, you're welcome. All right, all right, Leanna, here comes your song. So there were like several things actually. The first one was the reminder about the classes that you're gonna teach.
I was just talking about that tonight.
Yeah, they were, and I saw you again like the last time. It was last year.
Mm-hmm.
Even though probably it would be virtual, but standing in front of people teaching.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. I
yeah.
started to put together kind of like a mentorship
Okay, all right.
program. So yeah.
They're just your friendly reminder there.
I know. I should be doing it. I should have done it a year ago.
Well, shoot it, whatever.
I just
It's
wasn't ready. Yeah, I wasn't
yeah,
ready. But
exactly.
yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And then the second thing is they're saying something about nature. How do you? The question is that I'm supposed to ask you is, how do you connect with nature?
I don't connect with nature.
All right. Okay.
I need to connect. Nature is where I need to be at.
Okay. Okay.
Pardon me.
Okay.
Yeah, that resonates with me. Nature is where I should be,
Okay.
hanging out more so in. Yeah, makes sense.
All right. Yeah. So there's possibly a tree out there that is yours.
Mhm. Yeah. I mean, I connect with the ocean and stuff just sitting. Yeah, so very much makes sense.
So, all
Yeah.
right, young lady, there
Thank
you
you kindly.
go. You're welcome. All right. Welcome to Ancient Sound Healing Room. I am just in gratitude that you're here. I see you, Inez, Risha, Shima, Nandita, the Duke, I think. Okem, I see you. Dominica, I'm glad you're here. You're one awesome lady, I tell you that. Oh, you're more than welcome to come on the stage. Today I play over everyone, so like I said before, um, you're gonna get a message, and if you're not ready for that, then it's probably better you stay down there. Even though it's nothing bad, it's whatever you need that you get here, not what you want, for sure. And that includes me too. So, all right.
And you're either gonna fall asleep listening to the music, or you're gonna cry, or you're gonna smile, or you're gonna laugh,
Thank you so much.
or
Yes,
you're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff. But it's always nice to be in this room.
thank you so much. All right, Naomi, here comes your song. Hold on one second. Let me
Thank
take these
you.
bracelets off. All right. You know, as soon as I put my intention on you, Naomi, and I'm gonna keep on playing, but I already saw. I'm seeing it now. Actually, I'm looking at it. It's like I see like a orange yellowish sunrise, or it could be a sunset too, because I don't see the sun. It's just the clouds, like just one, you know. But I'm gonna keep on playing over you. Naomi.
Yes.
I just crack up because I'm like, you're like, okay, let me
Okay,
have
bring it
it.
on.
Bring it on.
What's
So
next? No.
this is a continuation of a
Yeah,
conversation ancestors have been having with you. So
yeah,
basically, what they're saying is that when you took that step, remember you took that step and you said, I'm done with this?
yes,
And then, it was kind of like, who did I make the right decision? Blah, blah, blah. Well,
yeah,
what they're saying is that, yes, because we're not going to go into detail what's going on in the world. That's not for this room.
mm,
But you have now strategically placed yourself in the right place because of the fact that there's so much anxiety going on in the world.
mm,
It needs your service, young lady.
yes, yeah,
And what they're saying is all you need to do though, you need to tweak your website a little bit. So you just sit with your website and see
yeah.
what they're saying. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm. How do you say that? Ik
Just
ben
say it in
achter de
Dutch.
scherm. Oh ja, ik
Just
ben achter de schermen bezig met
okay.
mijn website,
Working
teksten
behind the
en
scene. All right.
ja. En maar een guy een man is mijn foto's aan het transformeren
Okay.
naar
All right.
Winty, naar het spirituele.
Ooh, baby.
Ja,
All
dus
right.
het
So let
wordt
me
vet.
translate. Let me translate real quick. So, I'm my. I speak Dutch fluently. That's I was
Ja.
raised in. So I'm just letting you guys know we're not talking about you. I translate it. Okay. So either way,
Ja,
so basically, what ancestor just said that she needs to work on her website,
ja,
and that's exactly what she's doing. She just got someone to help her to make it more about African spiritualists.
ja.
Okay, and basically Naomi and I, we have the same. Our parents are both from Suriname. Our ancestors are from Suriname, so that's why, she can say certain things to me, and I get it because we, basically ate the same kinds of food growing up in the Netherlands. That's just the way it is.
Yes.
Even though we lived in the Netherlands, our parents still cooked Surinamese food. You know. So awesome. All right. All right. So make it. You basically that's it. So what they're saying is, make the website look like you and not like some
Yeah.
other person. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it's going to be nice. I'm excited and I'm ready. I feel
And the
I feel the
yes.
strength and let's bring it
Ooh,
on. Let's
this
shine
is
some light. Yeah.
yeah, this is
Yeah.
awesome. I'm so glad this came forward. Like, thank
Thank you.
you. Right, ancestor. Yes. Oma
Thank
and
you.
Opas.
Yes.
Yes. So there you go.
Thank you.
All right. Peace and blessings. All right, Yemi. Here comes your son. All right. You mean when I first began to play over you, I heard the color blue. So I didn't see it, but I heard the color blue. And as I kept on playing, I saw the color red more on my left side. And towards the end, purple came forward and it was in the middle. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Yeah. I said, mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I'm
All
listening.
right. So, okay. So you can sit with that, and and then and you can re-listen to the song again and meditate with it, pray, whatever your daily routine is. Then a lot of times more stuff will come forward, or you already know off the bat. Oh yeah, okay. It just depends. And sometimes people don't come back in here for months, and they just sit with it, and then later on it resonates. And a lot of times over this last year, I get back messages from people like just letting me know, hey, this was this. And sometimes people come and I don't hear from them, because it's private. People don't have to share with me, but a lot of people do, but some don't, and that's okay too. It's a private journey for all of us. So either way, I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad I got to meet you on the other platforms. So together, we can do what we need to do. So there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Christina.
Yes.
All right, here comes your song. sisters are saying, you stand fast. You don't worry about what's going on in the world because nothing changes for you. Yeah. And they reminded me of the arrow. That's why they're saying stand fast. I need to continue to play a little bit longer. So there's something going on your left side, something unpleasant on your feminine side. And first it was gray, and then I'm looking at it now. It's purple. So whatever it is, um, you know, just remember what they said and look up the color purple. And just remember it's on your left side. So whatever it is, okay. All right. There you go, young lady.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So let's see. Um, So I'm not refreshing anymore, so you guys know, because it'll become a big mess. So um, just help me out and let me know. For those of you that are new here, if this is your first time, I play with my eyes closed. So, and even when I'm talking to you, 99% of the time my eyes are closed when I'm talking and giving you whatever messages um, I give. So just to let you know. All right, Carmen.
Hello, darling.
All right, here comes your song, young lady.
Thank you, sweetheart.
So when I first began to play over you, I saw like white and then a little bit of yellow under it and then white underneath it and then there was something about banana and then again I saw the same thing, just it was just white and yellow, just kind of throughout the whole song. And it was pretty much like on both sides, so it was not really on the left or on the right, it was just kind of balanced, I guess. And maybe that's the word. There's something about balance. Because the white that I saw. Well, go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, because it's interesting because I do have a small balance and it has white on it, but it's also like little gold. It's like the scales of justice, but white with little gold. That's the only thing I can think about.
Yeah, so I guess there's something about balance because when I saw the white, it's like a you can think of it as a thick white stripe, and then
Okay.
underneath it a little bit of yellow, and then another white stripe. But it wasn't like it was like the perfect line. You know what I mean? It was. How can I explain it? Like it's not like when you paint and you've got like this perfect straight line.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say. And of course, it was horizontal. It was not vertical. So just sit with that because there's something about. And you said you've got some scale on your table on your balance.
Mhm. Yeah,
Go ahead.
I have like the scales of justice, and
Ah, okay,
they're made like in a bronze,
okay,
and it's white on there, and
okay.
it has some white. But okay, I mean I can understand that there is
Yeah,
balance.
just
Yes.
sit with that because there may be something like they'll show you. There may be something like in your life where they want to show you that maybe you have to tweak it a little bit, take something out. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe not spending enough time here or maybe too much time here. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
yeah,
balance things. I did add something to my ancestors,
okay,
and I think that might come through that line because I think I created a little bit more of a balance for the
okay,
ancestors.
all
So, but
right.
I'll stick with that. But thank
Y-
you.
You're welcome. And they said, whenever if you want to, you can bring them banana bread.
Okay.
Because
Whatever.
I'm like, so I'm like, okay, what, we're on the bread thing because I have to talk, so we're on the bread thing again. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
well.
but I saw the actually nuts though, like,
Oh,
yeah,
banana bread.
the
And oh, yes. Oh my God, banana nut bread. Yes. I had a coworker whose sister-in-law would make fresh banana nut bread. Oh my God.
okay,
Oh my, and I didn't get it this past Christmas because he passed away. And every Christmas, I
oh,
always bought two loaves of banana nut bread. Yes. Oh my God.
yeah, okay,
Okay, I suppose I suppose they want me in the kitchen baking now.
yeah, because I felt that too, that it was supposed to come from you.
Yeah, I'll be in the kitchen.
All right,
I'm making my notes.
all right.
Okay, and I try to find you on fan base. You saw my thing. I had a
I
hard
saw
time
you. Oh
finding.
yeah, I saw you. I saw you.
You did okay because I was
Yeah.
having a little bit, and I sent you something last week through Cash App or something, or Give Money or something. I sent you something.
Oh, you did. Oh, I was. Is it with your name?
Yeah, I
Hmm.
send it. I send it.
I have to
When
go check because I always say thank you. So I always acknowledge people.
yeah,
So I'm
yeah,
gonna
it
have
was
to.
through here through Cat Give Money here. Just want to make
Oh,
sure
let me
because
go
in
to.
case you didn't receive it, I want to know how to claim that.
Yeah, no, they're good to. They're good to go in here too. Let me. I'll go double check. So I
Yeah.
appreciate you so much.
Okay. Thank you,
Yeah.
sweetheart.
All right. So, like I said, for those of you that are listening, I can't make this up if I try. And Carmen actually keeps record too. She's got a notebook.
Yes, I do.
And she writes it all down. So.
Yes, and I did come to terms about the last one with they just saw something was like in the shape of like a pear or something that it was orange. I know exactly that what that was.
Okay, I don't remember,
Yes,
but as long as you do, that's all
yes,
that
I
matters.
know. So that was something for the ancestors. It was
Ooh,
a
okay.
message saying we received it. Yes,
Whoa,
and
awesome.
they sent you the message. Yes,
All right, thank you so much.
thank you, Beverly.
Appreciate you. All right, Danielle. Hey, Danielle, are you still awake? Oh,
This
there.
time I make sure I'm awake.
But it's okay if you fall asleep. I'm still gonna play over you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here comes your song. Danielle, as soon as I began to play, I saw like these flames, like fire, like a flame. And then it changed into like the color red on my left side, and just kind of still big. It wasn't really like a fire, it was just like red. And that went away, and then it just kind of It was almost like a peace be still. So I don't know if you're going through a fire, or if this is the end of the fire. You know, something in your life that's just hot. You know, like just like a feisty little situation. But this song is basically letting you know that everything's gonna be all right in the end. All right.
Thank you. Yes, I have to make a decision if I renew the lease in my office or if I call it quit.
Yeah, that's fiery hot.
And I'm so stressed over it.
Yes, I could tell because it was like, I mean, as soon as I began to play, like there, just like, and it was like just this big, big fire, like, just something hot, like you have to make a hot decision because it's very important.
Yes, and I don't know which way my ancestor want me to go, so I'm like in agony.
Well, you know what? Sit when we're done. Um, Go back to this song because your answer is on the left side because the red was on the left side. So go back to this song later on, sit with it, and see what comes up for you, and then you'll be able to make your decision from that. Because basically, the song, the ancestors spoke because they gave you this song, they gave you the frequency. So the answer to what you're supposed to do is in this frequency. Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely. I
There
get
you
it.
go. All right, there you go.
Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. All right. Let me see. Anybody? Nope, everybody. Okay. All right. So you're more than welcome to come on the stage. Hey, Michael. You're up late. DJ, I see you. Jolly, Alexis, Ocam. All right. Janelle, Carolyn, Leah. I haven't seen you in a while. Glad you're here. All right, Carolyn.
Hi, Beverly. I
How are
just,
you? Go
I'm
ahead.
good. I just wanted to share that I was like saying my night prayers. I thought you were not coming on Clubhouse, and I was just like, man, I really wish that I could hear from Beverly tonight. And then I got the notification, so you answered my prayers.
Yeah, ancestors know what they're doing. They
Right.
know. They know. I mean, it's funny. They've dropped people in this room like they're like, I'm not sure why I'm here, or how I got here. It's like, now we know.
Exactly.
We know. So, all right, here comes your song.
Thank you.
Ooh, wow, that was a long song. All right, so there's this joy inside of you about something, and don't feel ashamed about it that you're in your happy moment. And did you hear me play this right here?
Yeah.
Those are butterflies. You know
Wow.
when you're a little kid and you see butterflies and just they're like playing with each other, right? And it's like you just have that happy moment, like you see the butterflies, and if you're that kind of person that you just it's just like yes,
Yeah.
you know,
Yes.
yeah. And so you've got those happy moments, um, and don't be ashamed that you've got your happy moment just because people around you may not be happy, you know.
Mm.
So yeah. And then I saw on the left side, it wasn't really purple, it was more like lavender. Okay, so you can sit with that or look it up. You know, but that was the biggest thing though, was the joy part. Like as I was playing, it was like I wasn't really seeing anything. It was like no, she just she's at a place in life. There's like these happy moments, and she's concerned that people are gonna think she's weird because she's happy. You know.
And I think I can figure that one out. But also I love butterflies, and I always like I've had some tough moments, and I notice that like sometimes if I'm outside or I go for a walk or whatever, I'll see like a cluster of butterflies, and that's just a moment of joy. Like
Yep.
seeing that. Yeah.
The ancestors told about you. They told me your story, and basically what it is, they just told me your story back to you to remind you. Of course, that's them showing up and letting you know. And of course, today they came to play in my hands. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? They came to
Yeah.
play in my hands to remind you. So you got your butterflies today in frequency. You see?
Yes.
So you can clip that song, later on, and then when you have your moments, whenever that is, you can go right. Basically, so you know the butterflies come out in nature for you, but now you've got your song. Hey, let's call it the butterfly song. All right?
I love that.
So that's yours. You just clip it. You've got your MP3. And there it is. Okay.
Thank you so
Oh, you,
much.
oh, you're welcome. All right. All right, beautiful people. We're already. Hey, Adachi, I didn't see you down there. You must have come in like just now or something. We're in the. Oh my goodness! Like I've already been playing for what, like hour and a half or something like that. Um, it's Monday. It means that if you come on the stage, I will play a song over you because that's what we do. When you come on the stage on Monday. Either way, I don't know if anybody new here, but no, I think everybody may have been in here already. You can go read my bio. Just a friendly reminder though, on Wednesdays I am on Fanbase, okay? Um, a little different app, but at the same time, I'm just doing what I was told. Just look for me on Fanbase. Same time, the link is right there on the top. It's a free app. Just download it and play around with it a little bit, or just text us. The moderators if you're having a hard time finding us. Um, but the rooms are on the left top side where you click on it, and you'll see Ancient Healing Room. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Leah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Bev?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, I've needed to come in. I'm glad I found you tonight as well.
All right. Here comes your song. Oh yeah, I'm gonna continue to play over you, but I'm gonna tell you what I see already though. There are these gray clouds, and in the middle of it, I see like this orange light on the left side, but I'm gonna keep on playing.
Okay.
You know, Leah, my right side, I just did that piano roll and my thumb slipped off the piano. And that's a message right there for you.
Okay. I
That,
think I know what it is.
yeah, yeah, like hold on, basically, hold on, because that was not like an accident that my thumb slipped. That's like you hold on and push through to what you need to push through. And I also that gray and that orange correlates with my thumb slipping off the piano. But it's interesting because as soon as it slipped off the piano, I went right back strong, and that's your message.
Thank you, Beverly. You're always right on.
Yeah,
I'll send you a message, but
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, I
that's
get you.
exactly it.
Yeah, I got you. All right, peace and blessings to you. Stay
Thank you
strong.
so much.
All right, Janelle. Am I saying that right, Janelle? Hello, Janelle. Are you sleeping?
Hi,
Yep,
I'm
you still.
here. I was dozing off and just
It's
about
good.
to go to sleep, so great
You're
timing.
you're allowed. Is this your first time here?
It is, it
Oh, how
is.
awesome! Awesome. Well, you know what? In this space, people fall asleep all the time, and it's okay.
Okay. Great.
People come to actually come in here to go to sleep. There's multiple things that happen in this room, but all of it is it's all love, and it's all it's a safe space. So if you fall asleep, just remember that you're surrounded by love, basically. And when people fall asleep, even if you would not have answered me, I still play over you because you came on the stage. Okay,
Okay, wonderful.
that's how it works on Mondays. So nice to meet you. I'm glad you're here.
Happy to be here. So nice to meet you as well.
And here comes your song.
Thank you.
Before I play, I'm already getting a message from ancestors.
Okay.
And since you're still awake, they made sure of it. They're asking me to ask you about your name.
My name.
Yeah. What does it mean? Do you know?
Do I know? I think the official definition, my name means God is gracious.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Because a lot of times, um, they're just talking through me, so they'll ask me about this, about this, ask about that, and basically
Hmm.
what it is, it just means for people to sit with whatever it is. So already they're letting me know for you to sit with your name, because
Okay.
there's something about your name, you know.
Okay.
Because
Interesting.
sometimes we forget that we were named for specific reasons, and we forgot, or we didn't realize it, stuff like that. So I'm going to continue to play over you, though. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm speaking to you with my eyes closed because that's how I see much better.
Okay.
And the last thing that ancestors said, in my heart, I'm saying anything else, they're saying no. Just remind her, let her know who she is. Basically, what they're saying is re listen to this song because they're reminding you through your name who you are.
Hmm.
Who you
Okay.
are. Okay.
Wow. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. Your name. There's something about your name, and it's time for you to step into your name, young lady. All
Okay.
right. All right. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Peace and blessings to you.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Alexis, you still awake?
Yes,
Yeah. Oh.
hello.
All right.
I couldn't unmute.
Oh, that's all right. Is this your first time in here?
It is. Carolyn invited me.
Oh, cool. All right. All right, so I don't have to explain. You got it.
Yes.
All right. Either way, for those of you, oh, I see some people, more people came on the stage. All right. So, all right, we're good. Very good. All right, Alexis, here comes your song.
Thank
So, Alexis, when I began to play over you, it was like you were taking me on this road, like almost like a bridge, like a wooden bridge, was really long,
Okay.
and it was just moving, and then it stopped, and I thought, I wonder if I got distracted or something like that because it stopped, and then I kind of saw like this white. So, are you like you're on this journey, but you've basically stopped, and it's time to continue on?
Yeah, there's been a little bit of a roadblock, I'd say.
Yeah, yeah. Because first I thought it was me. I thought, I got distracted, but then I kept on playing. And I was asking, it's like, no, it was actually something, with you. You kind of stop or block. There's some kind of block,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So when you go back to this song that I played over you, because I saw also white, so that means that's a really good thing, So it means that you just need to push through it.
Mhm.
And I'm saying that not like in the light sense, like, oh, just push through it, because I have no idea, of course, what's blocking you. But go back to the replay and listen to this, and then sit with it, and just do your visualization or whatever you do to push through that block. You know what I mean? Because this is all frequency. It's all energy, vibration. You know, coming your way. It's your song, so sit with it. Play it. It doesn't matter how many times. Even if you play it and it's even on low volume, it doesn't matter if you don't even hear it, because it's gonna do what it needs to do anyway in the atmosphere. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Thank
Awesome.
you.
All right. Well, nice to meet you. I'm glad you're here.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, Ocam. I hope I'm saying that right.
You're saying it close enough. Thank you.
Okay. So how do I how what is it? Let me know.
It's pronounced Occam. It
Ockham.
rhymes with
Oh,
awesome.
awesome. Ockham. All right. I hope I will remember that. Ockham. All right. That was not close, by the way, for me. Thank you for being nice, but that was not close. Ockham. All right, Ockham. Nice to meet you. Is this your first time here? I don't remember you.
This is my second time on stage. It was a
Oh,
long time ago, about 2 or 3 months ago. I was on stage one time, and it was
okay.
lovely. And
Okay.
I've been in the audience a few times since then, but this is my second time on stage.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
Thank you very much.
All right, Ockham. All right. If you say somebody's name often enough, it may stick. At least that's what I've been told. All right. Here comes your song. I just smile because those endings just come. I don't have control over when the song comes to an end most of the time. But, you know, like as soon as I began to play over you, I don't know where you live, I don't know anything about you, but I saw the beach, like I saw the sand and the ocean, but it was so calm. It's just, I mean, see, I'm saying it, I'm seeing it now. It was just really this calm, the water just really calm, coming towards you, I guess, you know. I have no idea what that means, but just sit with it, okay? And see what comes. All right.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. All right. Um, Joel Z.
Yes,
Lady,
ma'am.
you're still awake over there
Well,
on the other side.
it's my birthday, so
Oh,
absolutely.
that's right. Yes. That's
Absolutely.
right, young lady.
Happy birthday.
Thank
Happy birthday to
you.
you. I love it. Yay. Thank you so much for hanging out on your
I mean,
birthday.
it's 2:14 in the morning, so like, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, I know what time it is over there where you're at. I love it. All right, let me see. Anybody? All right. You're more than welcome to come on the stage. Um, we're still going at it strong here, so. All right, Jewel, here comes your song. Jewel,
Yes.
I am going to put this room in about 2, 3 minutes of quiet meditation, okay? Because I got interrupted by my neighbors. Um, Something broke out and I heard it. And so I'm gonna reset this room um, just for about 3 minutes until things settle down a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back. I mean, I'm not closing the room, but I don't want that frequency on
Sure,
you.
sure, sure,
All
sure,
right.
sure.
All right. So I'm just gonna for about 3 minutes. All right, here comes your son.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, Jill. I don't
Yeah.
know if you caught. I don't know if you caught any of this, but okay. I'm ready to cry. Um, so I had to play over you, but it had to be at the exact right time. So somehow ancestors caused for some chaos to go on somewhere in the next yard. And of course, I live in Hawaii, so all the doors are open, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm shutting this thing down, right? So I'm playing over you, right? And all of a sudden, they let me know what this was all about. Did you hear what I said? I said I'm gonna put this room in about 3 minutes.
Yes. And what's interesting is that when you begin to play, the dogs
Yes.
just I caught it.
That's right.
Like the dogs just went off.
Yes, that's right. I forgot about because see, some kind of. So I think my neighbors something. They're new neighbors. They don't know about the etiquette where we live over here, because we've all been here for so long. But they're new. They don't know that you know, we don't do that kind of stuff here. So he slammed the door so loud it upset the dogs, but it was all part of the whole thing. Oh, it's all a setup for you. But the 3 minutes is what got me. I'm like, oh my goodness, the number three came through.
Right, that's my number.
I'm like, whoa. I was just getting choked up. Like, okay, wow. So they're just like, they've loved on you, like you, yeah.
And it's the
Whew.
third month of the year, which is why it's my favorite number because I'm born March 1st.
Right, right.
Right. And
And go ahead,
so
go ahead.
peep it.
What was
That
that?
happened. This is what I'm saying. Peep what happened. So that happened, that interruption, right? Where we thought, okay, everything's gonna be good, Beverly's gonna play, it's gonna be fine. Then what happens? We have to go into 3 minute meditation and start again. It's kind of like me messaging when I told you I have to have the surgery again on Monday.
Oh,
So I'm making the
wow.
correlation of all of that.
Oh, it's that fast?
Yeah, March 7th next month. Well, yeah, Monday I go back into surgery again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, there it is. Wow. That is.
Yeah, and just for people that are new, I was in another room the other day, and a lot of times I just listen. There's some people that they have clairvoyancy or whatever.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. You're a little bit muffled. I want to make sure that people hear you good.
Okay, is this better?
Could be a little bit better.
What about now?
I mean, I can hear you.
Okay, is that
Go ahead.
is that okay now?
Yeah, it's okay now. It's just not as clear as it usually is, but that's okay.
Okay. So what happened is this woman, she's been a psychic medium for a number of years, and I was in her room and I was just kind of listening to her. And so she read me and she says, I don't know what this actually means for you. She says, but I see a cave and you're just kind of sitting in the cave in the darkness, but you're fearful of what's to come, but you should stay in the cave. I said, well, yeah, that's confirmation. Beverly told me that like weeks ago.
That is
So
funny.
when she said the cave, I was like, Beverly's spot on. Beverly had called that a while ago. You said I was in a cave with this bright light, but they wouldn't let you see what was on the other side of it. It's
Oh,
just
that's
for me.
right. Yeah.
Right. It's just for me. Yeah.
Wow. I
Yeah.
forgot all about that. Wow.
Yeah, like Carmen, I keep mental Rolodex of everything. So
Wow.
yeah, so it all makes sense for me.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that tree that got me. That got me in the tears over here. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Happy birthday. All right. Let's see. DJ, you're still awake? right, DJ, you know I'm always gonna play over you whether you sleep or not. All right, DJ, here comes your song. right, DJ. When I first began to play over you, I saw almost looked like a painting, but it only had like blue and pink kind of all kind of mixed together, you know. And then as I continued to play, it looked like a globe, like the world, but it wasn't the colors of the world. It was different colors, but it looked like it was something about the world and maybe something with your profession that you know you're expanding or something like that. So probably significant also with the two colors that I saw. So whenever you listen to the replay, just sit with it and see what comes forward for you. All right, Jolie, am I saying that right? Jolie, are you still awake? All right. Well,
Absolutely.
what was that? Somebody said something. I heard someone speak.
Were you asking who's awake?
Oh, girl.
Because I'm still awake.
Oh,
Oh no.
yeah. I was actually no. I was asking Jolie, but I don't. I think Jolie is still sleep. Is maybe sleeping. So, uh, but I'm
I
glad you're
am
still awake.
awake. I'm
Oh, you're
awake.
awake. Oh, am I saying your name right?
You are.
I am. Okay. Is this your first time here?
It is.
Okay, the reason I'm asking all these questions is because I want to make sure that, you know, if it's your first time, first of all, I'm glad you're here and I welcome you to Ancient Healing Room.
Thank
And
you.
also to make sure that you know I'm about to play over you. Okay?
Okay.
So, all right. All right, here comes your song. All right, Julie, I'm going to continue to play over you, but as soon as I close my eyes, I'm seeing like this wintry scene, like lots of snow. All right, I'm gonna keep playing over you. So, Jolie, as I began to play over you,
Yeah.
I saw like this landscape of nothing but snow. I mean, lots of snow. But then, as I continued to play, towards the end, on my left side, so the snow that I saw, the landscape was both on the left and the right. It was just completely just left and right, you know. Um, and when I say left and right, I mean like our left and right side, you know, our male and female energy in our body, right? But then at the end, though, this sun light came forward, like it was like almost like this bright sun coming through a window, you know, just this yellow, yellow bright light. And so whatever it is in your life, basically, that's cold. It seems like it's cold, something, you know, like that's giving you this coldness, basically, like this landscape that I saw, the eye, you know, the snow, which is kind of cold, right? But then towards the end, ancestors are letting you know, but even though whatever it is that you're going through, that's like just kind of like, man, you know, this is cold, this is harsh, you know, the sun comes though, and it's gonna melt that coldness. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Nice. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So just remember that the sun, the yellow bright sun, showed up for you. All right. There
Thank.
you go. You're welcome. All right, Michael. What you doing? It's
Hi.
late.
I
Hey.
know. I know. I woke up. I went to bed early, but I'm not feeling well, and
Oh,
I'm fighting it. And I woke up, and I live alone, and just wanted to be in community, and I was like, let's go on Clubhouse, and then I was like, oh, Beverly's up.
the family.
Yeah.
The
So
family.
family. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm glad you're here.
Glad
Yeah,
to be here.
we'll connect. You'll connect about that other stuff.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, for sure, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. All right, here comes your song.
All right.
By the way, I need to look at this picture. So,
Mm-hmm.
you want to?
Been taking care of baby Ashley. So I've been sharing a lot of my childhood photos and
Oh,
writing stories. I've been doing that a little bit on Facebook, but just kind of exercising, my skills and just writing. I've just been in a all I want to do is write, and that's the space I'm in, and that's all I want to do. That's all I
okay.
think about all the time.
So
So,
you've been writing, sharing a lot on Facebook.
yes, and just personally, but I've been doing just I don't know, it just came to me to do just this little series of sharing stories from my childhood, and I was think about 3 in this picture. I was at Montessori, and this was my favorite toy to play with, and it's
Ah.
the wooden knobbed cylinders. And this skill, it has to do with dimensions and how you place them in the holes, and it builds the skill for writing, the movement for it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really, really powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So, you are you up to share a little bit about your journey?
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah.
people are like they're hearing your voice and they're like, okay, what's going on?
Right, right. Like what is yeah, I've had some folks, they back channel like, "Oh, I love your daughter. The picture of your daughter," and I'm like, "Oh, well,
That's
this is me."
nice.
Yeah, I was like, "It's me. It's me." Yeah, I've I'm coming up on 3 years in April. Um, as it relates to transitioning, and how the world puts it, but I've always been, um, and I'm sharing these pictures, and I've been changing them out on Clubhouse because I'm leaving my marker here, um, so that my lineage, they can always find me and see me and know that I was here and know of this little black girl, um, that had to endure quite, a lot of things. And I feel like I've been doing a lot of healing um, around her and loving her and doing things with her and taking her along with me. Um, so yeah, that's just, I guess, a little bit of my journey. It's so much with it, but it's always about seeking self, getting closer to self. And I think, the world has this one outlook on what it is to transition and whatever that is. But we're all in a constant transition. We're all in a constant evolution of self. So
You
I'm
know,
just sharing myself. Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
You know, so it's just interesting that I was thinking about you, then you show up, and then I was thinking about Leah, and she shows up. Think about Leanna, and she shows up tonight. And these are some of the people that you've bonded with. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like you got your people right here. Adashi,
Uh-huh.
right? You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? We're like Jewel, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, we all know. We all know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, so when you just kind of pop in here and you're like, hey, I live by myself, and I'm saying, I'm hearing the deep voice, but the picture, right?
Mm-hmm.
And but we know, and I remember I picked up the book that I just love so much, and this picture is so profound. I mean, it's like, because you see, it's even a little deeper than that. It's like this. So here it comes. So as you're putting these pieces inside of it, right? Like inside of the little holes, the circle and squares and whatever else, it's still a message though, that some people, they've made this game, and even though what you're saying is true, but then there's a whole other part of it that not everybody fits.
Mm-hmm.
And so you were being forced to fit into a square or into a circle,
Mm-hmm.
and you didn't fit like many others, right? But society forcing you to fit, and so now whew,
Yeah.
you're talking to Ashley, and that's the one I'm actually going to. I'm going to play over Ashley, Michael,
Okay.
Ashley, because I
Mm-hmm.
really want to just start calling you by your name. And I was like, I don't know if he's gonna allow me to call him
Mm-hmm.
by his name, because your
Yes.
name is Ashley, and Ashley is still in there.
Mm-hmm.
That little girl is still in there, and her name is Ashley.
Yeah.
And so, what I feel led to do, and what I feel that ancestors whew, are telling me to do is the song that is gonna come is for Ashley. You hear me, Ashley?
Yes.
Mm. And I think that's the reason why I haven't called you
Hmm.
because I was kind of struggling with it a little bit. I was like, I need to make sure, I don't want to hurt people's feelings. But ancestors are like, yeah, but you know what? You need to, Ashley.
Hmm.
Like, well,
Yeah. Yeah. And I've been saying my name more to myself.
really?
Yeah, just saying Ashley.
Because you were
Not
forced to
Ash.
change your name, right?
Yeah. 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 Because it's just, trying to move throughout this world,
Yeah.
and, I go by many names, but it was still like I couldn't say it, like it was this, because it's supposed to be a dead name. And it's like, no.
Oh, you're not dead, baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know what? Oh, there's this stuff coming over me. Let me tell you right now. Ancestors are at work over here right now. Okay. For those of you that are able to resonate, I want you to say, Ashley. Lee, are you still awake?
Ashley.
Adachi, are you still awake? Jewel?
Ashley.
And the reason I'm just calling on these people is because we did some healing time together. But if you feel led to call Ashley, call her.
Ashley. Ashley.
Ashley, you got this.
That's right.
Ashley, you are loved.
Yes, you are loved, Ashley. You know, so many are forced into a square that they don't fit into, a circle that they don't fit into, operations that are not necessary, but society says you have to because this is the way you behave, so now this is what you are. You know what I'm saying? Ashley, Ashley, Ashley. Oh, I love you, Ashley.
I love you too. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, and I just love it on my screen. Adachi's right next to you. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. I wish I could. You've got Leah on top of you and Jewel right there. I'm like, yes. Beautiful, you know. For those of you that, if you don't know, we actually, Ashley does poetry. And it's amazing poetry. We did about, what, 3, 4 months of it?
We did 5.
Something, 5 months. Oh,
We
wow.
yeah, it didn't seem that
Wow.
it didn't seem like it, but I went back and it was like right up to 5. Yeah.
Whoa.
I know.
And oh, this was before the replays, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah, it was before replays.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was some awesome. That was, yeah, it was. Yeah, all of you, you missed it, but don't worry, we're talking. There's stuff brewing. That's all I'm gonna say.
I miss those nights.
I know, right? It was good. It's like, what? What was that?
I know. I know. I think about it so much now. I'm like, wow, like we really did that, and
Yeah,
taught me a lot about commitment to self with that,
yeah,
dedicating that every week.
it was good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm only on that once a week.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you know, it's like I'm just listening, and I'm on fan base, you know, on Wednesday, but that's it. I'm just like really also working on myself.
Mhm.
Working on myself.
Mhm.
You know, trying to figure out that womb thing with myself.
I get it. I get it. I
Trying to
get it.
figure out what the thing is.
Mhm.
So, you know, so all right, I love you.
Love you too.
Adachi, are you still awake? All right, you'll catch the replay. I know you will. Here comes your song. right, young lady. Adachi. I saw like eyelashes, but they were like on my right side, and it was like not horizontal, it was vertical. So I thought, okay, I wonder what's gonna come through that. But that's all I saw. And then I didn't really see like much, just like a lot of busyness kind of, but nothing really clear. All right, there you go. Sweet dreams. All right, Brooke, you still awake?
Yes, I am. Thank
Beautiful.
you.
All right, awesome. So I turned hand raising off. So hope you will be the last one for tonight. All right. All right, Brooke, here comes your song. push through something. So go back to the replay and listen to this song and sit with it, because there's something like almost like there's something behind. I'm trying to figure out how I can explain it. You know, if you have some, there's like a veil, and then behind there's something that you want, but you have to do some work in order to get to it. Does that make sense?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, there you go. All right, peace and blessings to you. All right, Tiffany, you still awake? No, sleeping. All right. All right. Um, Aaron, I see you. Marlo, Shima, Marga, I see you. I've turned hand raising off. But you're more than welcome to come on the stage after, so we can love on you. Okay. All right. All right, Tiffany. Here comes your song. All right, Tiffany. Sit with that. I saw roses on the left side. It's kind of interesting. It's almost like they were at the bottom, like not at the top but at the bottom, left, but like a bunch of them. Some of them were together, and some of them were kind of by themselves. So yeah, sit with that, and you'll figure out, ancestors, what that's supposed to bring you. Okay, what it means. All right, Indy, you still awake, Indy? You sleeping? Nope, you
Yes,
still
hi,
awake.
Beverly.
All right. All right. How are you? Doing good?
Yeah,
All right. Here comes your song.
thank you.
color brown, like really, like my skin color actually, on my left side. And so sit with that, and you can look it up too. You know the significance of the color brown. You know, and then also how it correlates to your left side. You know, your feminine side. All right, it'll be pretty interesting.
Really?
What was that?
I look forward to saying thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. I've never had that color brown before, so that's interesting. And on the left side too. That's yeah. There's definitely something there. I know that. So all right, Tamika, you still awake? Yes? No? All right. Here comes your song. You can get it on the replay. And by the way, for all of you, just thank you for sharing this room. By the way, I appreciate it very much. All right, Tamika, here comes your song. Okay, there's something about a bird's nest. I'm seeing like this nest, like this bird's nest. I'm gonna keep on playing over, you know. All right, Tamika. So there's something about a bird's nest. So go ahead and read up on that. Because the bird's nest that I saw was not really in the tree or on top of or anywhere where they make nests. It was not there. And so read up on that. Read up on the bird's nest and what happens to it after they're done with laying their eggs and stuff like that, because somehow there's something there for you. There's a message about a bird's nest. All right, Hope, we made it. Are you still awake? I'm feeling
Hey,
it.
yes, I'm here. I was like, wait a minute, did she call my name? And I
Yeah.
was so I was in meditation listening to the music because I can
Oh,
really listen to your music and I can really like visually see everyone's story. Like I know I sound weird, but
oh no,
yeah.
you no. See, that's awesome that you know you sound weird, because that means you're right in good company. Because we're all weird in here.
Good, good, good. So I'm like, wait a minute. I can see like I can understand when you play for people, I can understand the messages. I seen because I'm a reader, I do readings for people, but
Uh
I
huh.
seen people ancestors doing stuff with
Beautiful.
them. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's so. I've seen you before, but have you been in here before?
Yes, I just normally sit in the Google and my I have another
Okay.
account. It's called Beauty, my spiritual page. So you see me in here under
Okay.
Beauty, and I just sit in the Google. I never really come up.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're here. All right. Here comes your song. I'm gonna keep playing over you, but I'm gonna tell you what I see on my left side. I see like um, I guess we'll just say that it's a card, okay? Um, and half of it is black, and half of it is brown. Okay, so it's like a like almost like a triangle shape. Like the card is like, um, and it's not a complete card actually, because as I'm looking at it, it's kind of on the left side, kind of faded out, and there are on the black and the brown there are like, I don't know exactly what it is, but there are signs on it, and I can't really see what, but there's some kind of signs all over it on the black and the brown. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing with you. right, hope. And as I continue to play, I saw there's something about charcoal. I don't know if you're getting ready to do something with charcoal, but I saw charcoal, the powder form when it's kind of when you sprinkle it. That's what I saw, like some sprinkles of charcoal, and then I saw a little bit like dark charcoal, and this was all on my left side, like on the female side, the feminine side. Okay.
Okay.
So you can sit, you can sit with that, go to the replay, and just meditate on it, and it'll come to you. I mean, it may be tomorrow, it may be 6 months from now. you know, I think you got it. Right?
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah. All right, beautiful people. We're in the third hour, actually going to 3.5. So I think, did I turn hand raising? Oh, let me turn it back on. All right, so you're more than welcome to come on the stage. We're getting ready to say our good night. Shima, Maha, Robin, Damila Ray. I'm hoping I'm saying your name right. If not, you can come on the stage and let me know. Aaron, Mario, Marlo. Okay, you come on the stage because we're getting ready to say our good nights. So, all right. We had a great time today. Appreciate all of you. Just go ahead and mute your microphone when you come on the stage. Um, Appreciate all of you very much. There we go. Get you guys on the stage. All right. I think I got it. There we go. There we go. How are you, Marga? Good morning. All right.
Morning.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right. And Robin, I see you. Glad you're here. All right. Who's still awake?
I'm still awake.
Yes, you have to
I
be
am
awake. It's your
Wait.
birthday, girl.
Yeah.
You're still awake. Ashley.
I'm still awake.
Yeah.
Brooke, you still awake.
Yes, I
All
am.
right. Awesome. Well, we had an incredible time here today. Just remember, Wednesday I'm going to be on Fanbase. You see the app right there. You can click on it, download it, and just look for me there. It's a little different than Clubhouse, but um, that's where I need to be on Wednesday. So we had a really good time last week. Starting off kind of small. We had about 12 people, which is wonderful. I started out with nothing here on Clubhouse, but I think one person or two people every now and then, and then it kind of grew a little bit here and there. So, you know, it's fine. So, hey Evans, I'm glad you're here. You can come on the stage. We're about to say our good nights, but you're more than welcome to come on the stage so we can love on you, okay? I met Evans in a different room, but you're more than welcome to come on the stage. Hey Evans, how are you? Good, I'm glad you're here. We're getting ready to. Yes, glad you're here. We're getting ready to say our good nights and grand risings for those of you that are just starting your day out. But we had an amazing time here. I'm just in gratitude for all the messages that have come through me, including messages for myself, also, of course. For those of you that have just gotten into this deep, sweet sleep, and when you listen to the replays, you know that at that moment you were actually sleeping, which I think is beautiful, you know? So, remember, my friend, this is a place of love and a place for you to come and just dwell and feel safe and be fed and listen to other people's songs, and from that you can pick two and get fed. All of us are going through stuff. I mean, we've got Jewel, she has to go back into surgery. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got stuff, that we have to deal with, that we really don't want to deal with, right? But keep your head up. And I'm speaking to myself too. Go find a rainbow, go find the sunshine somewhere. Even if you just have to close your eyes and visualize the sun or the moon, you know, or the sunset, whatever it is. Whatever it is, that place that you need to go to, you know. I mean, look to the left and look to the right, look to the top, look to the bottom, you know, and just think about that person for just one moment. I guarantee you, there's stuff that they're going through that they wish would go away, but it's a life lesson. I will be back next Monday, but catch me on Fanbase and the replays, of course. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on to what you believe in. Hold on to what you believe in. Remember, Ashley, I used this before when I said that movie, Whoopi Goldberg, when she talks to Lauren Hill in that movie Sister Act. She says, if you wake up in the morning time and all you think about is being a writer, guess what? You're supposed to be a writer, girl. Remember that?
Yes.
All right now. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, I'm just saying. All right, beautiful people. I'm going to start from the bottom. Turn those microphones on and tell somebody you got this. Come on, let me hear you.
Beverly,
Aaron, you got
you got
this.
this.
You
Ariel,
got
you
this,
got this. And
Chloe.
Design,
You
you
got
got
this,
this.
You
Soap.
Come
got this.
on.
You got this, Rob.
Carmen, you got
Carmen,
this.
you
You
Marvin
got
got
this.
got
this, Lindsay.
this.
Carolyn, you got
Miss
Evans, you
Margaret.
got
You got
this.
this.
this,
You got
Evan.
this.
Hope, you
Rob.
got this.
You got this,
Hope,
Leah.
Robin, you
You
Ashley,
got
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 this.
this,
this.
Joe.
And
Beverly,
Marlo,
You
you
got
got
this,
this.
Carolyn. You got this, Carmen.
Ruth, you
You
got
got this,
this.
got
You
this.
got
You
this,
got
Julie.
this.
Robin, you
You
got
got
this.
this,
And
Christina.
Itty,
Robin,
you got
You
this.
got this,
Robin, you
Beverly.
got
You
this.
got
got
this,
this.
Iman. You got
Tamika,
this,
you
Tamika, you
got
Derek.
got
this.
this.
You got this,
Alexis,
Ariel.
You got this.
Jolie,
You
you
Michael,
got
you
got
got
this,
this.
this.
And
Design.
Ashley, you got
Come on.
Lillian,
this.
you got
got
this.
Natasha, you
Lola,
got
you got
this.
this.
That,
Don. Got happy Barbara.
Marvin, you got
Got
this.
Jules, happy birthday.
Thank
Did
you.
you hear that firework going off? Did you? You go back to the
Yep,
replay
I
right
heard it.
there.
I heard it.
Leah, you got this. And Carolyn, ooh, the other one. You
Tamika, you
got
got
this.
this.
Carmen, you got this. Yes. Christina, you got this. And Beverly B, you got this. You got this. You got this. And Sissy Kimmy, you got this. 3 minutes. Yes.
3 minutes.
Yeah, just because of you. 3 minutes, quiet meditation, and we just thank our beautiful creatress, our goddess, creator of the universe. We're just thanking her for giving us another month, ancestors for having our back, and even taking care of the things that we've forgotten about. Allowing me to sit here, going on 3.5 hours, and allowing me to use my fingers to play the piano. I'm grateful. 5, 4, 3,